"We saw it, Bon," the other hunter said. "The bear began to run toward Keesh. Keesh ran away, but as he ran, he dropped a little round ball on the ice. The bear stopped and smelled the ball, then ate it. Keesh continued to run, dropping more balls on the ice. The bear followed and ate the balls." The council members listened to every word. Bim continued the story. "The bear suddenly stood up straight and began to shout in pain. 'Evil spirits,' said Ugluk. 'I do not know,' said Bon. 'I can tell only what my eyes saw.' The bear grew weak. Then it sat down and pulled at its own fur with its sharp claws. Keesh watched the bear that whole day. For 3 more days, Keesh continued to watch the bear. It was getting weaker and weaker. Keesh moved carefully up to the bear and pushed his father's spear into it. "And then?" asked Kloshkwan. "And then we left." That afternoon, the council talked and talked. When Keesh arrived in the village, the council sent a messenger to ask him to come to the meeting. But Keesh said he was tired and hungry. He said his igloo was big and could hold many people if the council wanted a meeting. Kloshkwan led the council to the igloo of Keesh. Keesh was eating, but he welcomed them. Kloshkwan told Keesh that 2 hunters had seen him kill a bear, and then, in a serious voice to Keesh, he said, "We want to know how you did it. Did you use magic and witchcraft?" Keesh looked up and smiled. "No, Kloshkwan. I am a boy. I know nothing of magic or witchcraft. But I have found an easy way to kill the ice bear. It is headcraft, not witchcraft." "And will you tell us, O Keesh?" Kloshkwan asked in a shaking voice. "I will tell you. It is very simple. Watch." Keesh picked up a thin piece of whalebone. The ends were pointed and sharp as a knife. Keesh bent the bone into a circle. Suddenly, he let the bone go, and it became straight with a sharp snap. He picked up a piece of seal meat. "So," he said, "first make a circle with a sharp, thin piece of whalebone. Put the circle of bone inside some seal meat. Put it in the snow to freeze. The bear eats the ball of meat with the circle of bone inside. When the meat gets inside the bear, the meat gets warm, and the bone goes snap. The sharp points make the bear sick. It is easy to kill then. It is simple." Ugluk said, "Oh." Kloshkwan said, "Ah." Each said something in his own way, and all understood. That is the story of Keesh, who lived long ago on the edge of the polar sea. Because he used headcraft instead of witchcraft, he rose from the poorest igloo to be the chief in the village. And for all the years that followed, his people were happy. No one cried at night with pains of hunger.